Here we go, Levi Lee. We got the beefcake versus the big steak.
I am excited to see both of these men in action here tonight. I've seen Brett Buffshay before. He is our beefcake, and we've got our very own legendary big steak, Mont Vito, taking him on tonight at our 3rd anniversary show. Look at this beautiful man. I am here ringside with the man, the myth, the legend, the 3-time Dive Wrestling Championship himself, Trey Matthews and I.
And I don't know what Brett Buffshay's throwing out, but everybody loves free stuff.
That's true, that's true. This is Levi Lee here, and we have got all of that Christmas cheer as Brett Buffshay covers the crowd in little baubles. Oh my goodness. How many toys does this man have?
He represents Uncle Vito's Big Steak Company. He is the Big Steak
And here we go, the big steak, Mont Vito. In my opinion, Levi Lee, a future Dive Pro Wrestling champion.
I get a chill down my spine every time I see Mont Vito. This man has terrorized me in the past. Let's see what he can do tonight as he takes on Brett Buffshay. All right, she may be a greenhorn, but our official has proved herself tonight in an earlier match between Gino Rivera and Paradise. But I'll tell you right now, the big steak Mont Vito and the beefcake Brett Buffshay is going to be an entirely different ordeal here at our 3rd anniversary show for Dive Wrestling.
Yeah, this is going to be something completely different than anything else that we've seen tonight.
Now, Brett Buffshay is used to being the powerhouse in the match, but for even one of the strongest pro wrestlers here on the circuit, you can't just throw a man like Big Steak Mont Vito around the ring.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. And here we go. We are underway.
All right. I'm a little surprised to find out that the crowd loves the big steak, but maybe it's because... Okay. Okay. It sounds...
I am not surprised to see that they're more into Mont Vito. He has been here longer. Mont Vito is a day oneer.
The big steak is a mainstay here at Dive Wrestling. Let's see if Brett Buffshay can win over the crowd.
Big lockup for Mont Vito and Brett Buffshay.
Just the sheer intimidation that radiates off of Mont Vito. I've already said it. The man gives me chills.
Buffshay is going to have to rely on his speed in this match. He cannot rely on his power.
That is very true. Brett Buffshay is a well-balanced, highly capable pro wrestler. I don't think he's ever taken on Mont Vito before, though.
Not at Dive Wrestling, at least. If they have elsewhere, I'm not aware of it.
Let's see what they do. Oh, a failed shoulder tackle from Brett Buffshay, but it looks like Mont Vito.
And I mean, realistically, if they faced off anywhere besides Dive Wrestling, it does not matter tonight. It does not matter towards the Dive Wrestling rankings and the chase to be Dive Pro Wrestling champion. Shot to the gut by Buffshay.
Yeah, Brett Buffshay working to the main cam. Brett Buffshay making himself at home here at Dive Wrestling.
Buffshay will always know where a camera's at, trust me.
Oh.
And Vito says, sit your ass down, Buffshay.
When it comes to shoulder tackles, none get bigger than Mont Vito here at Dive Wrestling.
And
wow.
Just runs into Mont Vito.
All right, Brett Buffshay finds himself in the corner, and Mont Vito finds himself on the runway.
Big clothesline. Shoots him off out of the corner.
Mont Vito's signature sidewalk slam
by Mont Vito. Only a 2 count.
Brett Buffshay wisely rolling out of harm's way as he joins the crowd beyond the apron, going for a bit of a walk, trying to recoup, trying to get his bearings back. You can run, but you cannot hide.
On the chase.
This might be the only working strategy against Mont Vito. Just maintain some distance, get your wind back.
And Buffshay taking a bit of a cheap shot.
Wow.
Only a 1 count. Brett Buffshay is going to have to do more damage to Mont Vito than that. Nice punch by Buffshay.
Oh, but Mont Vito acted
No
like
effect.
he didn't even feel it.
And Buffshay trying to beg off. And just driving Mont Vito down to the ground.
It looks like Brett Buffshay caught Mont Vito a little unaware there.
Yeah,
but
Mont Vito wasn't ready for that.
Brett's really got to get himself out of that corner, though, because the last place you want to be is in the corner with nothing in front of you but Mont Vito.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And taking the big man off his feet. A big old quad right to the face.
Quads of a god brought Mont Vito down, but only for
a
a one
count.
Wow. Brett Buffshay's going to have to speed up the pace if he thinks he's going to beat the big stake here tonight at our 3rd anniversary show. This might be a good strategy. If you can knock the wind out of the big man, slow Mont Vito down, I think Brett Buffshay could push the advantage at that point.
Mont Vito moving out of the way.
But not moving quickly.
Big face mash.
But definitely putting a hurt on Brett Buffshay. Oh, Brett Buffshay doesn't even know where he is right
This
now.
pacing right here is right up Mont Vito's alley. When I wrestled Mont Vito in the past, my strategy was to speed up the pace as fast as I could possibly push it. Hit him with multiple shots in the legs and the gut. Trying to knock the wind out of the big guy, chop him down. Buffshay's trying to match power with him, and I just don't think it's going to work.
Yep. Oh, no.
And Buffshay just loses a grip on his head.
I don't think that Brett Buffshay was ready for this match. Going for a hair pull on the big stake Mont Vito, that's just sloppy planning.
And a big back elbow from Brett Buffshay.
Brett Buffshay's got strength, though. He's got speed. But does he got what it takes to bring down Mont Vito here tonight? Mont Vito slowly.
Like I said, he's trying to match power for Mont Vito, and I don't think that's the right way to win this match.
Yep, that's exactly
Dumping
it.
Buffshay out of the ring.
If you give Mont Vito enough time, he will find a way to ruin your night. Oh.
Big clubbing shot by Mont Vito. Punch to the head.
I have been on the receiving end of a few of those clubbing strikes from Mont Vito. I'm lucky that I've never been in a match against this absolute monster of a man representing.
And Mont Vito breaking the count. Buffshay with a shot to the gut.
It's Uncle Vito's Big Steak Company, right? Mont Vito representing.
Yep, Uncle Vito's Big Steak Company.
Brett Buffshay better start running. You can't back away from a man like Mont Vito. It doesn't work, Brett.
Backing away, but
beautiful reversal, throwing Mont Vito into that hard-edged turnbuckle corner there.
Now Buffshay going up to the middle rope. Big double axe handle to the top of the head.
That is one of the few ways to bring down the big man, Mont Vito. Get him outside the ring, get the high ground, and bring that axe handle down. Wow, Mont Vito, the first man to roll into the ring.
And Buffshay back in. This is his best chance to win this match. He needs to take care of it now.
Mont Vito ducks underneath that. Wow.
Big clothesline from Mont Vito. And another one.
Mont Vito is on fire here tonight.
Another big clothesline from Mont Vito.
The big steak is sizzling. The beefcake is fizzling. Is this what Mont Vito needs? Look at this. Oh, wow. Wait. Brett Buffshay trying to fight out of that body slam. He does successfully.
And a Russian leg sweep from Brett Buffshay.
Wait, I think I see. That's got to count as a pin. Are we in the right position here? Come on, Danny. Mont Vito had both shoulders flat on the mat. Mont Vito almost lost this match from a simple arm covering pin, but Danny was a little too slow with that 3 count. Will it sneak? Wow. Oh, jeez.
1, 2.
Here's your winner, Vito!
You try to get sneaky with the big steak Mont Vito, he will make you pay for it. Mont Vito takes home another W. The beefcake Brett Buffshay goes home with his pride broken here tonight at Dive Wrestling's 3rd anniversary.